What's up everyone, it's Hitman89, hope you're having an awesome day. There are rumors that Assassin's Creed Mirage might be getting a DLC later this year, but what's more likely to happen is that it's coming to PS Plus or Game Pass in a couple of months. So I decided to dive into it again in order to answer the following question. Is Assassin's Creed Mirage worth playing in 2025? Let's find out! But whether it's Mirage or any other game, you can get them for the best price on Instant Gaming. They have all the latest PC games like KCD2 and Monster Hunter Wilds, but if you happen to have a PS5, then you can get your PSN cards for cheap, and this way you'll save up to $20 on the latest games. Oh, and Game Pass Ultimate codes are also available, and you can use them on both PC and Xbox. Instant Gaming is 100% legit. All the games come straight from the authorized resellers, so get everything you need using the link in the description. Now let's get back to the review. As soon as I launched the game, I got this message letting me know there's New Game Plus now, but let's see if the game's worth beating first, cause Mirage isn't a huge open world RPG, it's a return to roots, a linear action-adventure game set in Baghdad where you play as Basim. No, not Basim Yusuf. Remember the worst character in Valhalla? Yeah, that Basim. But hey, at least he seems to know something not that many people know. Apparently, in the 9th century, people had all their vital organs in their ass. The number of enemies I killed with a butt stab is crazy. Shitty jokes aside, the graphics are more than decent. The environments and lighting effects look pretty dope. The character models and facial animations, not so much. At least Mirage is well optimized. I played it on PC first, but most of this review was shot on PS5, and I had no performance issues whatsoever. Too bad the story is mediocre, and to make things worse, the voice acting sucks dick. It's like everyone's doing a stage performance, and if, like me, you happen to speak Arabic, then you'll be able to tell most of these motherfuckers don't actually speak it.
Say nothing, ya Sadiq.
They all have shitty accents. Let me give you an example so you know how I feel about this. Imagine you're watching a cowboy movie that takes place in Texas. You got a bunch of rednecks everywhere, but for some reason, they all sound like me. That's exactly how I feel playing Assassin's Creed Mirage. I don't know if you guys know this, but I had to stop playing KCD2 to make this review. So if you feel my pain, show your support with a like. Anyway, Mirage is for those of you who hated the RPG entries and want a game that reminds them of the OG Assassin's Creed games. But Valhalla, Odyssey and Origins all had way more than just stealth. You could go guns blazing, there were ship battles, interesting side quests to do, and a huge world to explore. Mirage, on the other hand, is a linear game. The world is beautiful, but lifeless and empty. It feels half-assed, just like the combat. All you have to do is dodge red attacks, parry the yellow ones, and kill your enemy in one hit. That's terrible, so stealth is your only real option here if you want to have any fun, but you gotta ignore one little thing. The worst AI ever. It literally ruined the game for me. Seriously, how am I supposed to enjoy sneaking up on enemies and feel any kind of adrenaline rush when I can do shit like this with no consequences? Hey. Every year, it's like Ubisoft actively works a little harder to ruin every single one of their franchises.
You're just ruining it. Look at my lips. You're ruining it. Ruining the fun for the next man.
Here's the fun fact. Usually, when I review a game, every time I capture a gameplay clip, I name it something like combat, exploration, bug, etc. just so it's easier for me to find the clips I want to use when editing the review. But when reviewing Assassin's Creed Mirage, I named almost every clip I captured Bad AI. Oh, and it didn't take me long to notice that nothing makes sense in this game. There is a mission where you gotta break someone out of jail. I was sneaking around, and when two prisoners saw me, they said,
"That's the outlaw! God, get over here!"
Seriously? That's the outlaw? Bitch, you're in prison. And don't even get me started on the NPCs. Some of them have the weirdest animations, like this merchant right here. Can somebody please tell me what the fuck he's doing? By the way, do you guys know what Zinj means? Here, let me show you.
Look how easy it is to be racist. Let's continue.
Alright, so there are some pretty useful tools like blow darts, smoke bombs, traps, etc. But you won't really feel the need to use them because the game is full of dumbasses. I think it's time to move on to the verdict. Assassin's Creed Mirage feels more like some sort of spin-off DLC for Valhalla than an actual OG-style Assassin's Creed game. It can be really fun if you play it like you're shooting a promotional vid for Ubisoft, but the second you mess something up or purposely give the AI a chance to show you what it's capable of, you'll feel like you're playing a game from the early 2000s, in a bad way, and that's why I'm giving it a 5.5 out of 10. Even if you only want to play something similar to the OG Assassin's Creed games, you'll be disappointed. But if you've already lowered your expectations enough and you can get this for like $20 or less, then why not? But if I were you, I'd wait a little longer and see if it lands on Game Pass or PS Plus first. And that's gonna be it for this review. If you found it helpful, or if it made you laugh or at least smile, then please hit the like button and leave a comment telling me which part you liked or what game you'd like me to do next. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. It's been Hitman89. Have a good one.
See, I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better. See, I will outwork you, turn you to an